Hi everybody, I'm Tasha Marie. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe and like below. So today I have a treat. I wanted to make unicorn soaps. So everybody already know I'm expecting, and we found out we're having a girl. So I've been all about cute, prissy little things. So I made a unicorn soap. Some are just the fronts and some have the backs as well. Now, in this video, I have a lot of fails. It might look okay, but I am a perfectionist. So just stay tuned and you'll see what I'm talking about. Here I'm going to briefly show you how I make the unicorn horns and ears. Right here I have my soap dough. I made this about 48 hours ago. If you would like to know how to make this, then go ahead and leave a comment below. The rest are my tools, something to flatten out the dough, paint, and cut. I also use a small cookie cutter for the ears. Now we're getting into the good stuff, making this good old soap batter. This is the first fail. This is the first time I'm using this fragrance oil, and you really can't tell on camera, but once it's mixed in, it has discolored my entire soap batch. Although it's more yellow than what I would like, I'm going to continue to go on to hopefully save the soap. And as we get closer to the lighter parts of the soap, you'll see me putting in titanium dioxide, which really doesn't help, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Right here, my soap started to set up, so it's not as fluid as I would like it to be, but we're gonna keep going. Again, my fingers are crossed to see what this is gonna look like tomorrow. I'm sure you all couldn't tell, but I was panicking trying to get this soap in this mold. That's why it became messy, but I'm cleaning it up, and the next step is to make the soap frosting. The soap dough is done. Right now I'm going to set it to the side to let it set up. It's too runny to pipe right now. Here's the finished unicorn horns. I just dusted it with gold mica. And here are the ears. I used pink mica and alcohol to paint the insides. While I'm putting the unicorn horns in, you can actually see this is the better angle of how yellow the soap is going to be. Now it's time to demo this soap. In the light, it looks like it got lighter, but it's not doing it any justice. It is still yellow. I love the first cut to see what the inside looks like. And I broke a unicorn horn. Fail. I'm trying this again and I broke another horn. And as you can see, I've actually cut off part of the horn and some of the ear on the top part of the soap. Although the knife is working perfectly, as you can see, my soaps are slanted. On top of being extremely slanted, they're not coming out evenly. Now it's time for the eyelashes. The first couple came out really well. I did have to push it down a little bit. And some of them were horrible because the soap was still too soft. Fail after fail after fail. First, it was my fragrance oil that discolored the soap. Second, that same fragrance oil accelerated my trace. Third, my soap cutter not being long enough so I can actually put it to the side, and me messing up the horns. The piping on the top was too high again for the cutting. And last but not least, well actually no, I demolded the soap too soon, so it was still pretty soft. So when I stamped the eyes or even touched the sides, it was super soft. So I was debating on if I was going to pipe or not pipe the hair and all of the pretty colors on there. And I decided that I am, only because I need to practice. But we're gonna see how this turns out. And in the future, I'll be making another soap, but just a different technique. Stay tuned.